Good morning all of you. In the last class we have started the calculation of brickwork in foundation and plinth of a multi-room building using long wall and short wall method. And under that we have completed the first and second part. And today we are going for the calculation of next two parts, that is front veranda and back veranda. So, let us first go for the calculation of front veranda. So, in the details of measurement form, write down under the same item, that is first class brickwork in foundation and plinth, write down front veranda and front wall, that is the long wall of the veranda. Okay. Then we will move to the plan. So, this is the front veranda part and here this is the front wall, and this front wall is of width 20 centimeter. So, for the calculation, and this 20 centimeter wall, front wall is connected to a 30 centimeter wall on one side and to a 20 centimeter wall on the other side. So, for the sectional detail we will refer this diagram. Okay, this is the cross section AB of veranda wall. So, now we will go for the calculation of first footing. So, here you can see in this cross section there is only one footing of 40 centimeter width, and above that there is a plinth wall of 30 centimeter width. So, first we will calculate the quantity of first footing. So, width of first footing is 0.4 meter and thickness of the first footing is, here mark, this is 20 centimeter. Okay. So, 0.2 meter. And as this front wall is connected to a 30 centimeter wall on one side, we have to also refer the cross sectional view of the main wall. Okay. So, as in the case of earthwork in excavation, here also you have to check which work of this main wall is done at the level of this 20 centimeter wall. Okay. So, here the first footing, so refer the diagram, here the first footing is done at a depth of 10 centimeter from the ground level. This one is the GL, and this first footing is first footing work is carried out at a level of 10 centimeter below the GL. And now you have to refer to the main wall that the below 10 centimeter of the GL, which work of this 30 centimeter wall is completed. So, here from the you can see, refer this diagram, this one is the GL, and at a depth of 10 centimeter from the GL there is the presence of plinth wall which is of width 40 centimeter. So, at the level of first footing of the veranda wall there is the presence of plinth wall of the 30 centimeter wall. Okay. So, this width will affect the net length. So, here which the length of the plinth wall is 0.4 meter. So, this width will go to affect the net length, and this half of this width is to be deducted from the net length of the veranda wall, from the center to center length of the veranda wall, as this work has already been completed. See here, this wall has already been completed under first part. So, and at the level of first footing, now we are doing the calculation of first footing of the veranda wall. So, at this level there is the presence of plinth wall of the 30 centimeter wall, and this work has already been done. Therefore, in order to get the net length from the center to center length of the long wall of the veranda, we have to subtract half of this width, that means 0.4 by 2, okay, and add. So, net length will be center to center length of the long wall minus half of the plinth wall, as this work has already been completed, and add half of the width of the first footing for this wall. So, first footing width of the first footing is 0.4. Clear? Now, what is the center to center length of the long wall for this veranda? For front veranda, the center to center length of long wall is 9.65 meter. Okay. So, 9.65 minus 0.4 by 2 and plus 0.4 by 2. Okay. So, this is the length, and breadth and depth are here. We have already written the depth of and width of the first footing of the veranda wall, that is 0.4 meter, and thickness is 0.2 meter. Okay. So, here this one is the footing, first footing, sorry, number is 1, and length. So, from the center to center length of 9.65, you have to subtract 0.4 by 2 width of the plinth wall and add 0.4 by 2, that is width of the first footing for the veranda wall. So, the net length is 9.65, width is 0.4, that is the width of the first footing, and depth of the first footing is 0.2. Then by multiplying all these, we will get the quantity as 0.77 cubic meter. Okay. And above the footing there is the plinth wall. So, write down plinth wall above footing. The number will be automatically 1. Then what will be the length? So, in the cross sectional diagram, you can see this plinth wall is of width 30 centimeter. Plinth wall is of width 30 centimeter, that is 0.3 meter, and depth of plinth wall is 60 plus 10, that is 70 centimeter, 0.7 meter. Okay. Okay. And we have to again check which work of this wall is present at the level of plinth wall. So, at this level 40 centimeter wall is present of the main wall. So, this width is to be subtracted. Okay. So, we have to subtract 0.4 by 2, as this work is present at the level of plinth wall of the veranda. Okay. So in plinth wall calculation, front veranda, and this is plinth wall. Okay. Number is 1 and the length is, center to center length is 9.65. From that we have to subtract half of the width of the plinth wall. So this part is for the 30 centimeter wall or main wall, and we have to add 0.3 by 2, that is the width of the plinth wall of the your veranda wall. Okay. So by doing this, the net length is coming out as 9.6. Width of the plinth wall was 0.3 and depth is 0.7 as we have observed from the cross section of the veranda wall. So by multiplying these 4, we will get the quantity as 2.02 cubic meter. Okay. Next we will move to the front veranda short wall. So in plinth wall calculation, front veranda, and this is plinth wall. Okay. Number is 1 and the length is, center to center length is 9.65. From that we have to subtract half of the width of the plinth wall. So this part is for the 30 centimeter wall or main wall, and we have to add 0.3 by 2, that is the width of the plinth wall of the your veranda wall. Okay. So by doing this, the net length is coming out as 9.6. Width of the plinth wall was 0.3 and depth is 0.7 as we have observed from the cross section of the veranda wall. So by multiplying these 4, we will get the quantity as 2.02 cubic meter. Okay. Next we will move to the front veranda short wall. Okay. This is the short wall, and this short wall is also connected to a 30 centimeter wall on one side and 20 centimeter wall on the other side. So in order to get the length of the brickwork in brickwork along short wall for the fast footing, we will subtract from the center to center length of the short wall half of the width of the plinth wall for the 30 centimeter wall and half of the width of the fast footing of the 20 centimeter wall. So this will give you the length. Okay. So this is your short wall, front veranda short wall footing. So number of short wall is 1. In the remark column, write down from the center to center length, that is 2.25. From 2.25 subtract half of the width of the plinth wall of the 30 centimeter wall and subtract half of the width of the footing for the 20 centimeter wall. So this will give you the length as 1.85. Width of the fast footing is of the veranda wall is 0.4 and depth is 0.2. Then by multiplying these 4, we will get the quantity as 0.15 cubic meter. Next we will move to the plinth wall. Along short wall, we will now calculate the quantity of plinth wall. So plinth wall, the width of the plinth wall is 0.3 for the 20 centimeter wall. So from the center to center length, that is 2.25, we will subtract 2.25, we will subtract half of the width of the plinth wall from the for the 30 centimeter wall and half of the width of the plinth wall of the 20 centimeter wall. So, in the length remark column write down the length will become 1.9, breadth of the plinth wall is 0.3, depth is 0.7. So, by multiplying this 4 we will get the quantity as 0.4 cubic meter. So, our front veranda part is over. Then we move to the back veranda. So, as you know, the back veranda, the long wall of the back veranda has same dimension as that of the long wall of the front veranda. So, the calculation of long wall will remain same as the front veranda. So, first write down long wall, then footing. So, number is 1, length is 9.65, breadth is 0.4, depth is 0.2. So, total quantity is 0.77 cubic meter. This is for the first footing. Then for the plinth wall, this value will also remain same as per your front veranda. Okay. Then next we will come to the short wall. But in short wall there is variation in the center to center length. So, in case of short wall, write down back veranda, short wall, then first footing. So, in case of short wall, the center to center length is different, that is 2.75. So, for the footing calculation, from 2.75 subtract 0.4 by 2 for the 30 centimeter wall and 0.4 by 2 for the footing of the 20 centimeter wall. So, this will give you the length as 2.35, breadth is 0.4, depth is 0.2. Then by multiplying all this, we will get the quantity as 0.38 cubic meter. So, we have completed the calculation of footing along short wall. Then we will go for the calculation of plinth wall. Okay. So, plinth wall, the number is 2, the length will be from the center to center length of the short wall, subtract half of the width of the plinth wall of the 30 centimeter wall and subtract half of the width of the plinth wall of the 20 centimeter wall. So, here as we are calculating the quantity of plinth wall, then we have to subtract 0.3 by 2. So, the length will be 2.40. Breadth is 0.3, that is the breadth of your plinth wall, and depth of your plinth wall is 0.7. So, put the dimension in the respective column. Then by multiplying all the 4, we will get the quantity as 1.01 cubic meter. So, with this we have completed both the parts, that is front veranda and back veranda. Now, we will add all the values to get the total quantity, that is 44.95 cubic meter. So, this is all about for today's class. In the next class, we will go for the calculation of next item of work, that is DPC. Thank you.